It is really a pleasure, and it's a very special moment that actually the launching AI Institute, because I'd like to share my little story that just before COVID, I had opportunity to visit Montreal AI Institute because we had this opportunity working on the project, and we traveled and we saw that how yeah, so sorry about the background noises. I don't know where it's coming from. Hope it's not from my tummy, you know. It's a bit hungry, but I don't think it's that loud. So, when I think about the AI Institute, the opportunity when I was in Montreal just before COVID 2019, and I had an opportunity to meet the father of AI, Yoshua Bengio in Milan, and attended CIFA, the biannual the meetup there where the government and academics and industry leaders come, and they literally brainstorm together to understand how AI can be used to help all different streams of work that the country Canada is run. So by just watching, attending half of the workshop to discuss, all this AI, the leaders really brainstorming and whiteboarding literally about how to help, how to use AI to improve the citizens' health, education system, and also community. And it was really really mind-blowing experience. And that's why when I heard that, UNSW AI Institute launch, I was super excited. And when I was invited, I decided, I need to share this story because it sounds really amazing. And already it's amazing, first step that, UNSW is taking. And I cannot, wait to hear more amazing stories coming from AI Institute. And big congratulations to the team and also amazing Professor Toby Walsh as well. I'm secretly a big fan of his, by the way. So I'm gonna, get an autograph from the book after this session. So today, I'd like to share about, just two things, short, because I really enjoyed talk from Grace and Thomas and Peter. By the way, I'm a big fan of Google and NVIDIA and Canva. And so today I want to talk about data and AI. Without data, we can't talk about AI. And I'd like to share about the project I led recently, Deloitte, about the data sharing, the made easy. So by 2030, the quantum computing will really limit the secure way of sharing the data with a normal, typical, traditional encryption method. So that's where we introduce homomorphic encryption. So I'd like to share about the few benefits why it's exciting. Because people often tell me, Angela, how come you're talking about AI and you're saying it's exciting? It's exciting because what it can do for people and business and community and citizens. As you can see that, homomorphic encryption made with the data sharing much easier, and that enables the opportunity to, oh my God, this is very high. Luckily, I kind of remember the talking points, but I didn't realize it's gonna be this big wall. So the part about how to aggregate the data and to utilize, really monetize the data, even among the frenemies and industry competitors, actually enable to share the data for the common purpose. So one of the good example use case can be fraud. I remember when I was working for IAG Insurance Australian Group, we are working on this project, how to bring all different industry partners in a safe manner to share data in a very safe way and then aggregated manner. There was a quite daunting task, and it was really hard to kick it off. Now it becomes reality. If you really want to have the same goal, for example, fraud, the fraud's instance is very small, low volume. So it makes it really hard to run the predictive model. And for that, there's a really opportunity. You can share the data in a very safe manner, and they will reduce the cost and increase the efficiency as well. It becomes very cost effective. And apart from the fraud, there's a lot of good use cases from like manufacturing industries and also even researchers and healthcare systems. You can really share the data in a safe manner. And speaking of the researchers, you can see that you can really use this opportunity to broaden your research and sharing, because sometimes the research topic can be quite sensitive, but in a very safe manner, you can share the research ideas and collaborate very efficiently to advance the research to the, using the common goal and move forward in a more, timely manner. And the next opportunity can be, oh, I missed it. Can I go back? Yep. So, and also another aspect is really safe intellectual property, the ecosystem. So you can see that, the common models, like, a lot of, ML models and AI models, traditionally, you have to be conscious about the model, but now it can be built in a cloud environment, and you can really run the model, even outsource the modeling process to the third-party provider in a safe environment, and you can actually collaborate to utilize the full, taking the full benefit outside of the organization, working with a third party or the vendors and other the teams you can collaborate. And the last point is around the encrypting the data in motion. So this is about full homomorphic encryption process. So you can really safely exchange the data, and you can, without encrypting, decrypting the data, you can actually access the data, you can run the model, do the computation, and you can build the actual ML model, and you can safely return so that only the person who owns the key can access it. So there's a huge opportunity. You can really leverage this great environment. So apart from this data sharing made easy, I'd like to talk about the Women in AI. This is another really passion project. I work with the global, do tank is not-for-profit community, and we work with 140 countries, and I lead the Australian chapter in APAC, and I work for the education program as well. So this is a really amazing opportunity that I'd like to say few people are here already who's been really supporting Women in AI initiative in the past 3 years continuously. And Women in AI, we believe in really try to promote, really inclusive and diverse the AI ecosystem, because we do believe in promoting more females. That really is the right thing to do, because not just ticking off the box exercise, rather we really want to empower half of the population in the world, because we believe in that, STEM education and everything, and all the projects we work together, we really try to really really empower the females and students and young professionals, and also all the professionals in a different stage of their careers, to empower them, really try to get into either AI professions field or advance their careers by supporting them. And one of the events and we host is Women in AI Awards. I can see amazing the AI researchers already in this room, because we work with, we identify each year about 160 plus AI female researchers who's doing amazing work in the industry and academics area. And our goal is try to promote their profile and connect with a global opportunity, so that we can really democratize AI by collaborating together. So you can see that we want to really work with bringing all the minds together. And if you're interested, please go into Women in AI website. You can find it easily, and reach out to me if you want to have a further conversation. Thank you.